英語のお知らせです。I'm Joe.
And I'm Mark.
So our first announcement today is 4月の市内イベント情報 or April event information. Spring has come and with it come big outdoor events. First is the 57th Shizuoka Festival, which began in 1957. Part of the annual celebration is the Ogosho Gyoretsu, an historical parade with 400 participants recreating a procession of Tokugawa Ieyasu and his retainers on their way to view the sakura cherry blossoms. This year, Tokyo Disney Resort will also hold a special parade in Shizuoka. The festival runs from Friday, April 5th to Sunday the 7th, with the Ogosho Parade on the 6th and 7th and the Disney Parade on the 7th from 3 p.m. Parade areas will include Sumpu Castle Park, Miyukicho Dori, and the area around City Hall. It is important to remember that during the festival, traffic will be restricted at certain times. If you'd like to know more about these restrictions or the festival itself, you can call the Shizuoka Matsuri Executive Committee at 054-221-0182 in Japanese only. Another big event occurring this season is the Mount Goten Sakura Festival in Kambara, on the site of a small palace built by Tokugawa Ieyasu with many lovely cherry trees. During the festival, the old Igarashi residents will hold an exhibit of the artworks of Takehisa Yumejin. The Cherry Blossom Festival itself will be held in Kambara Yasaka Shrine from April 16th through 14th, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. At 6 every evening, the sakura trees on Mount Goten will be lit up in a beautiful display. There's no parking near the festival venue, but is only a 5-minute walk from Shinkambara Station. For further information, you can call the City Hall's Tourism and City Promotion Division at 054-354-2422.
Next up, we have this week's 東海地震に備えて今週の One Point Advice. 静岡の大きな地震. Or next up is this week's One Point Advice in preparation for the Tokai earthquake. This week's theme is Shizuoka's big earthquake. The location and timing of an earthquake cannot be predicted, and a strong enough quake can damage roadways, buildings, and water lines, and can cause fires and power outages. In Shizuoka's past, large earthquakes have occurred every 100 to 150 years, with the last one in 1854. The one believed to be coming is called the Tokai earthquake, after the region in which we live. The surface of the earth is covered by more than 10 huge plates, forming the continents and the ocean floor. These plates move a few centimeters per year, pushing upward in some places and downwards in others. Japan just so happens to be located on top of the intersection of the Pacific, Eurasian, North American, and Philippine sea plates, making it one of the hottest earthquake zones in the world. Unfortunately, Shizuoka Prefecture is right on top of those plates' contact point. The Pacific and Philippine sea plates are slowly being pushed up against the Eurasian and North American plates, which has been building up a lot of pressure. When the pressure exceeds its limits, the plates will suddenly try to slide back into place, causing a massive quake. The goal of our One Point Advice series is to give people the knowledge we will all need to live through the Tokai quake, should it ever come. Please come back for future information updates. 英語のお知らせでした。